I don't know, isn't it a little bit exciting being so close to danger?
Now you know my secret.
Girl, I've seen you pick up a snake with a...
I don't know about famous, but I'm your girl.
Wouldn't feel weird walking in on Novak, would you?
No. My job. But after what happened with Weezer, I'm...
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we will have to speak about this amazing and so underrated lesbian couple that actually developed on season 2 of Sky Med. But before we get into further details and actually speak about everything that have developed between them, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you have watched the series, let me know your thoughts on it because like I always say, your opinion does matter. So let's get right into the storyline of Lexi and Steph. So basically, if you guys want to watch the storyline, I would highly recommend you all to actually go ahead and go watch season 2. Once again, the show is called Sky Med. The series follows the intense character journey and high stakes medical rescues, heartbreaks, and tribulations of building nurses and pilots flying air ambulances. Yes, so there are a couple of people, a couple of characters. They are a group. They work together and they also live together. So how does Lexi and Steph's relationship come together? So Steph, she is a new character that joined the cast. She is a new nurse and has intense attractions to Lexi since they locked eyes for the very first time at a bar. Lexi, she is on her way to becoming a pilot and follows her father's footsteps to become, and be in the same career path that he was. So she doesn't want to get distracted with a relationship because she wants to focus on her career, and she knows that if she actually ends up pursuing these feelings that she has towards Steph, it will somewhere somehow get in between what she is working towards and that's actually becoming a pilot. So at the beginning you can see that's how their relationship starts to take off. So they realized that they were going to be working together, they're going to be flying together, they will be working on cases together, so they just started to be very cute towards one another. But since the very beginning, you can see that Steph, she already knew that she wanted Lexi. She was already like coming up to her, creating conversations and just getting to know her. But at the same time, you can also see that Lexi was like, okay, I like her, I'm into her, but I'm not very sure if I want to pursue it because I know I'm going to get distracted. And right now, my mind is not on having no serious relationship with anybody. So that's actually what happened. So one day they were together, at the house and they actually end up connecting and they kissed. And that's when, in this case, Lexi actually told Steph like, hey, I like you, I want to be with you, but right now isn't the moment for it. And of course, Steph, she was super respectful towards it. She didn't force it. She was like, okay, I get it. I'm going to respect your space. I'm going to respect your time. But that wasn't the case. They just couldn't stay away from one another. So they just kept getting closer and closer and closer and closer until one day, Lex actually came clear to her about the incident that happened to her while she was flying, because she got this big opportunity to actually fly commercial, would give her more flying hours, which will help her more towards her journey on becoming a pilot. So, she got this very big opportunity. She was in a situation that really, affected on the fact that she doesn't want to fly alone anymore, that she prefers to be with the crew. And of course, when she told that to Steph, Steph got super overprotected over her because, Steph, she was in a situation prior with her ex where she actually lost her ex in an accident that she was called up to go and rescue her. So there was something that really hurt her. So she's extra overprotective when it comes to Lexi because she just doesn't want things to go the way it did with her ex. Moving forward, you can actually see that Lexi came to a point that she realized that she doesn't want to work with the air ambulance anymore, that she wants to go work for another flight company. And of course, Steph, she was caught off guard because she felt like, Lexi was leading her on, knowing that she was going to go away and they weren't able to be together. But then Lexi had to make things clear, like, you have to understand, since the very beginning, I told you that my career is my responsibility and I never lead you on to, for us to be together while I'm here. This is something that happened last minute. I wasn't planning on leaving, but if I have to leave in order to pursue my career, that's what I'm going to do. And of course, Steph was super heartbroken because she really wants to be with Steph, and she knows once, in this case, Lexi, and she know if Lexi go away, they won't be able to have that dynamic relationship that they currently have. But it took a lot of maturity towards Steph, and she actually, created this nice picnic for her and Lexi and told her like, yes, I don't want you to go. I don't want you, to go somewhere else, because I know me and you, we won't be spending time together. It will affect our relationship. But you are an amazing pilot, and I know, whatever you do, you're gonna be great at it. And she was just super, super, super supportive towards it. And she basically just told Lexi, whatever you do forward, I'm gonna be supporting you. And I just don't want you to abandon what we have. We can still try to make it work, even though we are not gonna be in the same area. We're not gonna spend as much time together. And of course, Lexi was super reciprocal towards that, because she also doesn't want to lose Steph, because Steph is like the only person that she really, really wants to be with, especially after being in a flight incident where the only person that she wanted to see and to hug was Steph. And that's a moment that Lexi also realized that Steph was her person in this case. So towards the end of the season, you can actually see that in this case, Lexi got the opportunity, to go ahead and speak to the boss. And the boss told her, hey, hopefully we get this promotion. If we get this promotion, then we can bring more pilots on. And, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your career and with your path, whatever you do or you decide to do. I will super, support you with that. But I want you to know that if you want to come on board, if we get this promotion, I want you to be like one of our pilots. And of course, at that very moment, you can see Lexi basically taking her luggage, and she has something on her that her father gave her from when he was a pilot. So I really don't know what that scene means. Does that scene mean she's leaving or she's staying? So it's kind of confusing. But one thing we are for sure is that Steph and Lexi ended the season together. They figured things out, or at this point, we can just say they are still trying to figure things out. But in this case, Steph has decided to respect Leslie and the Lexi's decision on going on her journey, because that was something she made very, very, very clear since the beginning when they met and when they knew they were going to explore something. So you can really, really be mad about it. But one thing I want to say is the chemistry between the two ladies is so good, is so amazing. The way they speak to each other, the way they understand each other, just the energy that they give is highly, highly, highly recommended. And once again, if you guys want to watch it, I would recommend you also go to Prime Video. Yes, it's actually from Canada, the show, but depending on your location and where you're at, you can watch it on Prime Video. So once again, it's called Sky Med. And if you want to follow their relationship, I would highly recommend you all to start watching it from season 2, because that's when they meet and that's where everything developed between them. But I would definitely 100% rate this couple a strong 9 out of 10. First and foremost, because they are career-oriented women, they are very comfortable in their sexuality, they love each other, they are open to exploring, they understand, they are mature. It's a very, very mature, relationship that they have, and I'm 100% here for it. But yes, that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts if you have watched it, and or if you're gonna go watch it. So yes, guys, I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. And I also want to say, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I really hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the love and support. Until the next video, and goodbye.